Yesterday, you guys saw me spend some quality time with my mom. We went shopping, we got our nails done, and today I'm gonna spend some quality time with my dad. We are gonna install a thermostat together, and I'm gonna attempt to do it all by myself. So I received a cool new gadget in the mail, no pun intended. I got a Sensi Wi-Fi programmable thermostat, and I thought this would be perfect for my parents because they live in Florida and you need to use air conditioning pretty much year round. How many days a year would you say you use air conditioning?
Probably 360.
Really? Honestly?
Well, the only time we don't use it, we never use the heat. I don't think, we haven't used the heat this season, right?
But we definitely have the AC on all the time.
But there are a few days when we open the doors.
But it's only for a couple hours.
Yeah, so.
It wouldn't be all day.
Almost all the time.
I grew up in Florida, so I am very used to everyone having air conditioning in their house. When I moved to California, it's not necessarily very common. Like Hannah and I's first apartment had no air conditioning, which is crazy. You just like open all the windows and doors. But I feel like in Florida, it's actually like a hazard. Like if you don't have air conditioning, you get mildew and all types of stuff in your house because it's so humid here. So we're gonna install this thing today. It's supposed to be really easy to install, but we'll see. I'm gonna install it and maybe my dad will supervise just in case I do something wrong, but it's supposed to be really easy, so we'll try it. And the idea is that you don't have to have the air conditioning running all the time when you're gone. You can turn it down a few degrees, or up a few degrees, so you're not wasting so much energy, save money on your air conditioning bill. My dad's gonna read me the instructions while I attempt to do this.
Gotta remove the faceplate, which should just lift it up a little bit, should pop right off there. There you go. Next thing it says to do is take a photo of your existing thermostat wiring in case you need it for reference later. So,
Gonna need that camera. So we just had to push the buttons that corresponded with the wires. The wires are each labeled. I feel like I'm MacGyver. Okay, so basically warning things are gonna get tricky. Pay attention. All right, remove this. Okay, we've installed all the wires into their new position on the Sensi thermostat. Now we gotta add the...
So now we take this strip out of here.
Okay.
And we just plug this on. Press and release the menu button.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, setting up the Sensi thermostat wasn't the easiest thing in the entire world, but I did it all on my own. The only parts my dad did, it was because I wanted to film it. But I've never installed anything like that before. Did it without any mistakes. The instructions were really easy to follow, and now it's up and working. And we can control it from the phone. Okay, mom and dad are going to a party without us, so you're in charge of the air conditioning. Don't let us boil in here. So on the app, you can monitor the temperature, the humidity if you want. It gives you the local weather. And if you want, you can schedule if you want it to be automatically at a certain temperature on a certain day of the week. My brother told me about the Amazon Echo, which is like, I don't know how to describe it. You can talk to it and it will do things for you like, hey, it's same as Alexa. Like, Alexa, look up the weather today for me. Alexa, turn on the air conditioning. And the Sensi thermostat is compatible with lots of devices like that. So if I had that, I'd be, hey Alexa, turn on the air conditioning because it's freaking hot in here. We're out to a family breakfast at Station 400, and it's very crowded today. I think partially because they had a half marathon race in Sarasota, and I think Allie's mom ran it. I think I saw that she tweeted that. So we're gonna grab some breakfast, and I really need some coffee. My mom just gave me an Alex and Annie.
From your aunt's.
Oh, it's from my aunt's bracelet. It's our Armenian flag colors. Look at this dinosaur bug we just found on the porch. That is crazy.
Look, doesn't one back leg look a lot thicker than the other? Maybe not.
My dad and I, we are running some errands. We gotta pick up some food at Whole Foods for my mom, and we're picking up some clippers for the bougainvillea that grows outside of our house. It's really pretty, but you need to trim it sometimes. So we're looking at Ace Hardware for some clippers. The gardening section in Florida is completely different than Nevada. We got way more colorful things over here. All right, we got our gardening pruners for our bougainvillea, and now we're gonna go to Whole Foods and pick up some things for my mom, like avocados and wine, some staples for the Gallagher family. My dad is carefully selecting the perfect wine for the party they're going to. It's a very delicate process. Look at this thing. Mom, you should wear this.
Oh my god, that's really Graham. Matchy matchy.
That completely matches. That is funny.
Can anybody? It's like I'm in the band.
What band?
Like some high school band with the all uniform and everything. That is.
Marching band.
Look it.
Bye guys, have fun at your party.
Bye.
Be safe. Our balcony is definitely one of my favorite parts of the house. And I just had my dad do a photo shoot with me. All trimming the bougainvillea with the clippers we got today. But I seriously love bougainvillea. We used to have it in my old house too when I lived by the beach. I have noticed that San Francisco is full of bougainvillea. Take out Japanese food for dinner. Sushi and spicy tuna salad. Yuki! Don't look at my messy room. Yuki and I just made plans tomorrow to go to the beach.
We're gonna get some lunch. Then we're gonna go.
We're gonna eat it
We're gonna eat it
at the
but-
beach.
Yeah, that's still to be decided, I guess. But
Yeah, he
stay
assured me
tuned.
it's gonna be really good weather. It's gonna be really perfect. We're gonna have a really great time. We're gonna get a suntan.
Throw the Fizbee around.
Maybe Allie's coming for sure. Maybe Justin will come. We'll have a grand old time. All right, everyone, my whole house is sleeping, so I have to be really quiet. But I'm gonna go to bed. It's 2 in the morning, and I just decided to edit my vlog. But I'm still gonna try and get up early and meet all my friends at the beach because I want to spend a lot of time with my parents this weekend, but they'll have work this week, so it'll be friend time. All right, I hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the whole world, and I will see you tomorrow.